Then that was the beginning of life of crime for me. Then imoto, the first car we hijacked, we Golf 4. Asangena, the latest Golf 4, here in Secunda. It was a white guy. He was driving a GTI. So we checked him, and then one of my friends, we shot each other actually.
Then manishaya ama-drugs besenazi ukuthi ngifundisa fana.
Yes. Abanye besiphathengisela ngengane.
Kanjani like
noma ungafakanga i-order, will bring the car to you and you buy it. 8 cars a day. The more work you put in, the more money you're gonna get. But you're not gonna get the money that we expect people.
Lava subise ukuthi yambulala vele.
Things must be connecting so much now.
Leyo bengifuna Joe, we leave no stone unturned.
Sure. Welcome back to yet another episode of Realign with 925. You know, we're doing it like we're doing it for TV. The podcast that other podcasters watch. Guess what? Machita. You can treat that go by the name of Godi. So last time we were on Twitter with Godi Nana. The podcast, in fact, it was like a massive podcast. It was like a massive interview. Hopefully, Godi is in Peter Fandak. Hi. Uzosenzela because ngiyabathemba bokolini amajita ke abompura aboneshimba shita mfethu sababona abaphathayo khona ekumele uyithole ke mfethu. So today phethe umjita ke kopayile nemkolini. Hopefully you're going to enjoy and stick to this episode. Umjita na isishela istory sakhe because you know what this podcast is all about. Amajita ashare indlela yabo ye-experience empilweni yazi mfethu, different strokes for different folks. Kasi
What's up, Doc?
Grand
Ngigrand Sam.
mfethu man, ngibonga kakhulu ukuthi amajita thema akubeka ubana interest ukuthi now we really want to share something with us who Realign with 925.
Yeah, man, it's true. It's like telling your story, it's healing it itself, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, mfethu. So ngicala nje ngokuthi utshela abantu ukuthi uGoli nobani ukhule kanjani up until icala riding le ukuthi you get into drugs or whatever la uqale khona ukuthi impilo yakho iba ingathi iba ne-downfall.
Okay, I start by saying my name is Gordon Wakamuwabi. I grew up at Davidson. I was born at BBH. Angazi manje bayichinjile igama lakhona, but I grew up in a very loving family. I had a sister and a younger brother. I'm the middle one.
Okay. Yeah.
So izinto ihambe ngenye indlela mfethu. I cannot express how things changed in my life because it was 1 minute it was good, the next minute I found myself in these drugs, doing drugs, and abantu don't understand actually why, because I had a perfect life as they say, but there's no perfect life. I grew up at Davidson, came here. My father got a job mine SSO. He was working at Brandspruit. He was a manager, a transport manager. So we had to move this side with my mother and my 2 siblings. And then when we got here, it was a perfect family. We had everything. Every parent will give their kids good education, love, and then things started to happen. My family just fell apart. Like every 2 years, I had to bury someone.
Lying.
Yeah, seriously, and that hurt me a lot because we were close. My sister passed away first. And then she was a pillar for me. She was my friend. Actually, we were so close. You couldn't even tell that we were siblings. You thought we were friends. The way we were so close. So when she passed away, it really hurt me a lot. But at that time, I was young. Then after 2 years, my dad passed away. And then every time I try to uphola, to recover from someone's death in my family, and then my mother passed away 2 years later. So things started falling apart from there on. Iskela, I was in grade 10 when things started to fall apart. Actually, I had to raise my little brother, who manje seka graphic designer. Thank God yeah, I had to be there for him. I had to be a father at a very young age, because to him I was a father because I provided everything for him. You know what I'm saying? I had to ukuthi sacrifice mina ezinye izinto ngaziyeka because I had to concentrate on him. Understand? So it was very hard, and abantu couldn't understand ukuthi why ngagcina ngile simo enguso engibamba bro. Yeah, because bekubuhlungu kakhulu losing someone every 2 years. Uzama ukuthi uphole bese lesilonda siyavuka futhi angibamba.
Yeah, futhi same thing.
Yes. And abantu engibathanda kakhulu jo. Namanje ngisasho ngithi if they were alive I wouldn't be where I am, but indlela kaNkulunkulu yabona the way enza izinto ngakhona, so I had to accept that.
So after uthi you were there for your brother, by that time bongapeni the drugs was never introduced to your life?
Never. At that time I was clean, I was doing sports, and I was very good in sports. I did played soccer, hockey, tennis, swimming, you name it. Everything I was excelling in it until ngiceda matric. Then after matric I went to Springs. I stayed there with my aunt Tema. That's where izinto, the way bebangitreata ngakhona la bengihleli khona, it wasn't so good. So I started to have friends, and my friends they were selling drugs. So that's how I got introduced to this whole thing.
So why didn't you come back home? Because you did manage on your own with your younger brother.
I couldn't. I wanted to finish school first. I was at that time bengifuna ukuba a chemical engineer.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had to finish course yami, but I didn't.
So the course is closer to Springs. That's why you went there.
Yes, I was staying at Tema, bengifunda Springs College.
Okay.
Yeah, so the way bebangitreata ngakhona, uyazi mawungase umntwana wala, so eJardini, yeah. This is your aunt, wena umthatha njengomzali wakho, but yena ukubona ngenye indlela yabo. Yeah. So then I came back home. There was no one at home. My mother started to get sick, aphathwa cervical cancer.
Okay.
So bengimgeza, it killed me actually to see her in that position, because she was a strong woman, you know what I'm saying? They've been through a lot. They were politicians. So growing up, I saw what they did for the community that they stayed in at Davidton. Coming back here, my father used to help a lot of people to get their jobs back. Where he was there for a community, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this thing, AS Springs, you went to Springs before your parents passed?
My mother was still alive at the time.
Okay, then you came back.
Yeah.
Your mother started to get sick.
Yeah, and she didn't want to tell us what was wrong actually, because at that time cancer, she got diagnosed. She didn't tell us straight up, you know, what was wrong with her. I thought it was something that she'll get over, you know, sickness in J. Yeah. Until it got worse. Then she had no choice but to tell me, hey, boy, I'm diagnosed with cervical cancer.
And by that time, you were already introduced to drugs.
Yeah, at that time, but I was doing Mandrex and Isol at that time.
So njengoba uthi after abazali bashonile bosele nontwana umanage kanjani ngapha so drugs already?
Okay, I was a club DJ. Being DJ around clubs, gigs, I had gigs. I was working at my radio station in Bambala Punalapo. Yeah. So money was rolling in, and I had too many friends actually. So that's how I got introduced actually to other hard drugs. Because baqale bang introduced to cocaine. From cocaine, I went to, I needed something stronger. I went to heroin. From heroin, it went downhill from there.
So how was the introduction to cocaine?
Cocaine, I was in Pretoria, new DJ at this club, 4x4. I think you guys know it. Being student night, ngathola abanye buchiri like emotweni, they were, so I was interested with what is it that they were taking, and then this chicken gave me a sniff. That was the first time I took cocaine, and it was a very different high for me, and it took away the pain. You understand? So I started doing it more and more and more, buying grams and stuff. Sengibhema ngiyi-1 ngasa bhemi namajita, yeah. Because drugs, I took them because I wanted to take the pain away, to tell you the truth, but it didn't. After a while, it becomes a habit, and once something becomes a habit, it's a problem.
Shit.
Yeah, because you cannot stop. You have to take it over and over again. Without it, you cannot do anything. Before ngiyenza something, I needed to think. Yeah.
Because before on our way season, you also mentioned that you went to Goma Boston College.
Yeah.
Can you just tell us about that era? How did you, or you were on drugs already before you go there, or?
Boston. When I went to Boston, I was already doing Mandrex, but
Abazali bebangasekho la.
yeah, abazali bebangasekho.
So yini ekwenza ukuthi you decided to go to Boston?
Okay, I wanted to become a radio DJ, so I needed my paper to get there. So I went to Boston ukuthi ngithola my skills, hone my skills ukuthi ngikwazi ukuba the best in that radio.
Okay.
Yeah, because radio is my first love. Ungangivusa nango-2, I'll do the show without preparations, nothing. Into kimi, I love radio with my whole heart.
So then, what happened to that dream? Because you went to Boston, obviously, while you're still taking drugs. But manage and documentation or qualification?
Yes, in a national diploma in sound engineering. So that's something which I'm proud of, because isimo besingavumi, but I stuck it out, and I got my national diploma at the end of the day.
So how was life with you as umuntu ophila nabazali abagrand? Then all of a sudden, your sister is no longer there, your father, your mother is no longer there. Beside drugs, but how was life?
Life was okay, but I got a lot of surprises, because after your parents pass away, then you start realizing some things about your family, your extended family. Some didn't, they are competing with you. You understand? They compete ne-family yami, because ezinye izinto ngizithola after my parents passed away. They'll remind me ukuthi when phela buphila impilo, so don't expect that from us. Yabona, thina we can only give you into so.
Ukufika la,
Yeah.
try to go beyond that.
And I wasn't expecting that. I wanted their love more than anything else. I wanted lokufudumala komndeni. It's very important. Lento le uthando lomndeni, money and everything else didn't matter to me. I could get that on my own. Gibo, I wanted love, but that's something I didn't get. I got the opposite of it because it seemed as if they were competing. It's like they were waiting for my family to die so they can tell me those things ukuthi nina beniphila kamnandi benenza ini bebanithengela ini into enizifunayo benizithola. I mean, that's what parents should do for abantwana babo.
Exactly.
So why was it a problem? I don't know.
Yeah. So manje because uphilile kasi diploma HRT, now you're no longer HRT, so you're in the streets. So what happened actually?
Okay, we lost the house. We defaulted because I couldn't pay either. After my parents died, kwaba neyinkinga eziningi. I was following up imali zabazali ukuthi sizithole from labe basipana khona. I got my mother's money, and ngaleyo mali bengifundisa intwana yami, ngibhadala irent, ngibuy grocery because bengifuna naye abe in a warm home, akhohlwe ukuthi abazali abasekho. I understand. Ngimisa nesigele ezishapu, and yena ube sharp, but khona ezinye izinto bengingakhoni ukumupha zona as my parents bethu would have. Yeah, so defaulted then, but they kicked us out of the house which my parents we were living in. So I had to go find an RDP, basipha RDP 11 la eMbalenhle. And at that time I was into deep kuma drugs, so ngamcela ukuthi ahambe ayohlala kabo time alarm because bengafuni ukuthi angibone in that state. Yeah, even though I was responsible, but there was this part, my drugs, I didn't want him to see that.
So what happened to that house?
The RTP, I sold it.
Figure out what you can so change that house.
I wanted, guess, ubhema nje. Like ngayithengisa because I was not in my right mind. You don't sell indlu uzohlalaphi after that. Yeah. So but I wasn't thinking straight. So I sold the house because ngizokutshela ivalo. Bengidinga imali, and le mali leyo I didn't use it. I put it into good use. I smoked it all.
So before uzobhayisa idlala ubhema
Spina, ntshontsha, I was doing crime actually.
What kind of
armed robberies, hijackings.
You've been there, bro.
Yeah, man, I've been there.
Can you just tell us maybe one scenario of hijacking and one scenario of armed robbery?
Okay, my first armed robbery, I can't mention ezinye izinto igama lale sitolo leso because problems, but we went to the store, me and my 4 friends. We had guns. We went in La Evander. I could see the place, La Evander. That was a top store.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we went in, and the way we sing a corner, you couldn't expect ukuthi labantu laba they'll do
robbers,
what. Yeah, we are robbers because besigcoka kahle sigrande singama ajita ngeke ubungeke usicabangele in that ukuthi singayenza into ezinjalo. But I ended up doing that. Sangena, then we held them up. Luckily for us isafe yakhona beyivulekile at the time bebabala imali sathola yonke into vele kumlahlo vele yeah sathatha konke then that was the beginning of life of crime for me.
Oh.
Then imoto the first car we hijacked we Golf 4 asangena the latest Golf 4 yeah here in Secunda. It was a white guy. He was driving a GTI.
Okay,
yeah. So we checked him, and then one of my friends, we shot each other actually. A friend of mine shot a friend of mine, so you can understand. Bebaphikisana ngokuthi what should we do with this white guy who we just hijacked. Yeah, how we should get rid of him. Omunye uthi simdubule, omunye uthi simyeke ahambe. Well, we stripped him naked and simbeka ku squatter camp. Yeah.
Then
so
what causes the guys to shoot one another?
Yeah, the arguing.
After the Ngamla left? Or?
No, the Ngamla is still there, standing there. They arguing on their own. Ukuthi should we shoot him, leave him there, or simyeka hambe because he was naked. Yeah, already.
So the omunye died.
Yeah, omunye then went for the gun. Isipamo besiphethe omunye. Then he took it out and he shot him on the leg. And then the Gamla yagijima disappeared.
Shit.
Yeah.
Then manishaya amatrans besenazi ukuthi nivayisa fa.
Yes. Abanye besipathengisela ngengane.
Kanjani like
noma ungafakanga i-order, will bring the car to you and you'll buy it.
Shit. Just like that.
Yeah, like because besesazi ukuthi angisho udila ngazo lezi zinto like siye sakuthengisela imoto kayi-1 then siyakulethela imoto sitshela ukuthi nayi imoto noma wale ukuyithatha you'll end up taking it. Yes, we were those kind of guys. We're very convincing. Yeah.
So you never get arrested for any of the crime that you did?
I got arrested for armed robbery.
The same one or the other one?
No, another one.
Yeah, can you just align us on that one?
Okay, after like we went and pulled the job and then we got half a meter kule span and the besi3. So sakhatha yonke into yabashapo. Then kanti kunomunye umuntu osibonile and he knows me. Kuleyo crew le onginumi. So wathatha amaphoyisa wayisa kami. Bengisahlala 11 kule RDP. Luckily for me masiceda ukuphuma endlini bafika amaphoyisa. And then bangifuna weekend yonke. It was on we pulled the job on a Friday. Bangifuna weekend yonke and guess what? After I pulled this job, ngithola isipani saso. And emele ngiyocala Monday. And lesishala isipani Friday. So Sunday ngihambe elokushini ngize la town ka aunt wami. Ngizohlala khona ngibatsheli next ukuthi kwenzakaleni ngibashasha nje ngokuthi ngifuna ukuba seduze nasesipanini kanti ngiyashisa egasi. So ngaya esipanini Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday amahata wafika esipanini amaseti. Then wangicova khona wangise police station. Then from there ngayibhetali for 3 months ngiku on trial. Yeah, and then after that witness didn't come, didn't show up for the court cases, so they threw it out.
Just like that?
Yeah.
That was the first and the last time you got arrested?
No. I got arrested again for house breaking. But house breaking yakhona ngazisa mina police station. Like bengicabanga ukuthi ngiyoattenda the next day kanti ngathende izolo. Yeah, so mangifika ecourt bangibopha for bayibiza ngani legama lakhona ngiyakhohlwa. Bangishaya 3 months ukuthi azangize court ngizo attend. Yeah, so ngahlala 3 months. Then after the 4th month nakhona kwalahleka ama-charge sheet, kwalahleka i-docket.
Yo.
So
So you had nothing to do with kulahleka kwezinto.
no. But it's like being connected, because I didn't even pick up a phone to organize anything. It just happened.
But you know there's someone behind.
Yeah. Because amachita basic connected now, they are high-ranking police officers. Benginayo connection emagateni, nginayo connection everywhere actually.
So if speaking about ama connections number people on high rankings, amanye ama-job bewakhipha yilabanye.
Yeah. Amanye ama-job ekakhiphwa yibo amagada basika information ukuthi endaweni kunomuntu unemali engaka. Bona they can't touch him, but it's easy for us to do it. Then siyazi ukuthi even after, if anything goes bad, bona they'll cover us. Yonke into izolahleka.
So ever since waqala ukushaya iSpani, isiphi iSpani esibesakhafa?
Oh, iSpani ashafa i-petrol station.
But benchunanda, what was happening?
Oh, petrol station safika sayenza sakhomba nakhona, it was an armed robbery, and lapho sathola boma 800,000. So that at that time it was a lot of money for us.
So ubani ubeka ufinga lapho?
Okay, bekuyinye icherry, le cherry beyispana la kule petrol station.
Yeah.
So wasikhiphela iSpani, wasitshela isikhathi yonke into ukuthi imali izolandwa nini, ba-prepare nini, because masifika sathola nakhona yonke into ibekiwe vele for us.
Ready.
Yeah, bamele i-FG zoyicova le mali, so we came an hour earlier sacova konke.
Sure. And out of kuwo konke eWest uke wayibona like that happened to someone, or eyezeka kusini mhlambe maybe umunye yakwazeka or somebody died, yini uke wayi-experience lapho?
Actually zibhayanyana, but mina my crew besingabanye abantu benyeke usicabangele ubungozi esiyibo basithatha njengama-cheese boy. Nomuntu makasibhekile bekasho labo cheese boy, ngeke ungitshele ngalabo cheese boy la, but you'll find out ukuthi fuck with us, you find out ukuthi how serious we are, because besenza ezinye izinto ezingozi kakhulu. We shot people. We were not into stabbing, Tina. We were more about guns. Yeah, we shot a couple of people. We killed a couple of people, but it's because besingasuki nje sikusukele Tina. We just loved impahla, lifestyle le besiphila. Yeah, then umuntu uzoza kithi asinyathe like ngikutshela ukuthi bebasithatha njengabo cheese boy nje, umuntu ongavele uzenzele, then you find out ukuthi you fucking with the wrong people. Yeah.
So mangabe kwenzeka nokusini, and now yini yenza ukuthi ugcine sodubula umuntu?
Makangafuni ukulandela ama instructions, because you give him instructions ukuthi phola, lala phansi, wenze so, then yena ufuna ukuba uSuperman, and then that's how it happens.
So if yenzeka because of ukuthi if it's not him, it's me.
Yeah, because dayadlalwa sibali ubhekane neminyaka. Yeah, if uzothatha izinto kancane, you're gonna get arrested. So you made sure ukuthi everything runs accordingly, and bayazi who's in charge.
Yeah. So if manje you can tell abantu ukuthi maba encounter hijacking, yini engamele umuntu ayenze ukuze azokhawuthela?
Yeah, stay calm, give them what they want, because lento lezi insured, your life isn't. If umuntu uyafika pulls a gun on you, mnike lezo zinto. Your life is more important. Yeah.
Angisho mhlambe nami ngiphethe igun thinking that maybe I can manage.
Ukhiphe kuqala intshiza, he's the one who's going to win. Because you cannot expect ukuthi lo muntu angakudubuli asikhiphile akukhombile already sekasikhokhile, and then wena usazofuna uku-acta uyosdonsa kuphi he's gonna shoot you. Yeah, so into just give him just phola, relaxa, mnikeze lokho akufunayo. Your life is much more important.
So manishaya ke besenama order ukuthi okay sifuna amabhima, sifuna into kanje, then benispota kanjani umuntu namlandelela for amaviki, or just it happens in an instant?
Tina, we besiscouta sometimes. If there's an order, in a serious order, besikwazi ukuthi we go around looking for that car or for that store. If asinayo ingajaro besikhona nathi ukusikhiphele ukusiyenzela ispan sethu. Yeah, and besisebenza nabantu bangaphandle kaningi, like yabo Sprite, Foslo, yabona
David told
yeah.
Yeah.
So besuka ngapha siye ngale sambisa imoto, maybe siyithengise Sprite, already siyafuneka leyo moto le.
So manifika vele hey phuma or mhlambe mithagethe emamoli or ejardini erobotini.
Thina besibalanda emajardini
Phakathi endlini.
Yeah, phakathi endlini, or simele azopaka imoto simbambe igarage vele kakhe, ngoba amaningi bekunama ama-garage azivulekelayo stuff. Yeah, sorry. So besikwazi ukuthi kubambe igarage, mhlambe mawuvula imoto, mawuvula igarage ungene upaka, mawuphuma we are in there with you.
Then bese nemqova or nemshiya ejardini.
Siyamqova sihamba naye. It wasn't safe. Yeah, it depends ukuthi sikuphi, but mina bengingathanda ukuzivala. I was a action junkie.
So actually that's why ukuthi umuntu manga cooperate end up bheka nokubheka, you end up senemdubuli.
Yeah, because mina bengingathanda ukubharaklava and stuff. It felt so uncomfortable.
Because you can't have the
and even the breathing, yabona man. So bengithanda kube so like ngukubone life. Angazi why bengithanda lokho, but that's how I did my thing.
Okay, so kule mpilo lesiphila manje, take for instance ukuthi mhlawumbe nishaya lama range lawa no nithi nje ama rapture ne.
Yeah.
Bese manivayisa inhafa kanjani?
I-raptor it was going to depend ukuthi ifuneka kangakanani. Like if isiza nemoto is not in demand, they'll give you anything bona bayicabanga ukuthi you should have. Like abanye bazukuzela ngomcondo, like bakutshela ukuthi thina singaka 2000 for the moto.
No way.
And the mawuthi 2000 incane, but ithathe ke ubone ukuthi uphuma kanjani. Bayazi ukuthi you're desperate, or mawuceda ukuphuma abafonela amahata abanibopha, so you've lost. So it was like that. Bekuya ngokuthi ubani udila nobani nazana kanjani, yabona. Yeah, you can get the Raptor, but you ngayithola bo 10K. Yeah.
That car, how much is it? That bike, 800 or close to me,
yeah,
8K for that.
Yeah.
So kahle ukuze nibe sharp nge-hijacking, we have to at least to check about 8 cars a day.
8 cars a day. The more work you put in, the more money you're gonna get. But you're not gonna get the money we expected.
Yeah, because umunye ngakaya 10, umunye 15, umunye
6. Yabona. That's why ngithi beyanga umuntu ukuthi desperate kangakanani for that car. Like lezi bezihamba ziya eMozambique ezinye, that's how bezisibhadala kakhulu, because already bezine demand.
And there's nama order here.
Yeah. uyalapha esipanini uyazi ukuthi uyothola ikhadi yakho maybe 20 grand.
Yeah, because ufuna ukubuza lo ukuthi it drives or maybe drive yokuthi uchaye I'm a trans or live the life that you were living. Yeah. What was the drive?
The drive was get money, get the nice clothes, get nice women, nihambe indawo ezigrand. Yeah, and obviously ama-drugs were bekakhona la. You must have money. Ama-drugs cost a lot of money. Yeah, and then ngale ndlela bengibhema ngayo I wasted a lot of money.
So which one you were smoking the
bengibhema i-rock, bengibhema i-cocaine, ngibhema i-heroin.
Because I want to understand why everything amachita mabayenza it has or it have to include abafazi.
I'm not sure because nami ngikhe ngazibuza lento ngisejele at some point ngihleli ngibona amajita wonke. Itori zethu might be different but into beyifana yonke kithi. It was common. Istory sethu besino cherry ngaphakathi. It's like mele sibhekele abuthekeni. Mele udize, mele wenzeni. So at the end of the day, abuchiri they always influence. Ukuthi mawungaya manje ejele, asithi for instance la iBethal. There might be different stories ukuthi lona udubula umuntu, lona uhijack imoto, lona wenzeni, but a common factor in all of that ukuthi uyenzela uthekeni ukuthi uthekeni wakhabe sharp. Kusho ukuthi lo Shirajola naye akwazi ukumbhekela, akwazi ukwenzani, yabo. Imali kubucherry is very important. That's
yeah, you can.
Yeah, ngoba mawungananyuko ayesibali anyeke ujola isibali.
So Krishapu usukusaba ukulahlwa, then you rather go and hustle for her.
Yeah, angisho mawunedluphe legrand, mawunelieve grand uphethe inyuko, maintainer yonke into iba sharp. Ngoba bhekana manje uCherry ujola ne-out engananyuko. Uzofika enye out ipaka itrans imcovo.
Just like that.
Yeah. Lelo iqiniso anyeke silibalekela.
So because when you hustle and you had money before, bona which una riding ukuthi ufike eCherry enganapha, I mean iCherry enganapha regrand ucofe leCherry.
Straight up. AbuCherry ngijole nabo kakhulu sibali, benginabo uCherry ababhaya. And mawuthi yabheka is because maybe ilezinto benginazo. I could acquire through life of crime, yabo. Yeah.
So manje njengoba uthulile le life ukhaya ama trans nani yini egcine sekuyekisa